What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen Nail, man. Today we gotta talk about Diablo. It's definitely one of my Game of the Year candidates, and I absolutely love the game, man. I even did a full review on it from YouTube, and it was actually sponsored by one of my homies, man. Shout out to Ant. But today problem highlights a problem with a lot of games, and maybe the gaming industry as a whole, right? With everything leaning towards online and multiplayer play. Online games is fine and all, and I really do enjoy the game regardless, but it would be wonderful to have an offline mode, an offline option if you wanted that. Because, to be quite frank, it's a very big handful of people that just don't care about the multiplayer elements and just want to hop in and enjoy the story, the world, the combat by ourselves. And to be honest, Blizzard absolutely killed it with the world, the story, and the combat. In my opinion, this game is very fun. Personally, I like to be able to opt into whether I would like to go online or offline, just have an offline mode from the main menu and just go with that. I really don't understand them forcing us to have to play online. And as you can see by some of the footage in the background, it starts to lag, stuff you would deal with in Call of Duty or Apex Legends or, any multiplayer game, even Halo. If you got a bad connection, you have to deal with it in Diablo, a dungeon crawler, which to me is like, it makes it that much more frustrating. Like I can get, like I said, if I opt in to play with my friends or I hit up a homie for a session or something like that, all right, cool, I get it. But for me to just have to be playing by myself and trying to go through dungeons and, like I said, in the background of the video, you can see just the stuttering, the lagging, just imagine this. You go into a dungeon, you minding your business, boom, the butcher comes out of nowhere, which happened to me yesterday. And all right, cool, you surviving, you fighting, that's all cool, that's all dandy. He smoked my ass regardless, but what didn't help with me getting killed by him was the constant lag, right? The constant, stuttering, the going back and forth. And Diablo has been having server issues since it dropped. It's a very popular game. I think with Microsoft buying them, it's going to become even more popular because it will be going into Game Pass probably next year, I presume. And it's a great game, man. And I'm really looking forward to the expansion. Before Starfield dropped and I played other games, it was definitely really right there for my Game of the Year. Until, the second half of this year came. It was right there with Hi-Fi Rush, Hogwarts Legacy, Dead Space Remake, RE4 Remake. Diablo 4 is a really great game, and it's my first Diablo game that I'm really just, all in on. I took a break from Season 1 and came back Season 2. But, man, this game is just really frustrating, man. It's kind of like a half-ass MMO ARPG, and it's like, yo, let's just give us an offline mode, man. That'll be absolutely perfectly fine. That'll be dope, man. But to be, going to higher world tiers and trying to fight and clear some of these harder dungeons and everything like that, just to be hit with constant stutter and lagging is very frustrating, man. So Diablo 4 definitely has a problem, and I really hope they fix this soon. Listen to the community. I've been a supporter since, Diablo 4 first got announced. I was like, you know what? I missed out on 3, heard nothing but good things about 2. So I was like, this is going to be my time to jump in. I'm very happy I jumped in. I'm still enjoying my time with it. And even, you probably might not be able to tell, but even through all the lag and bullshit server issues I go through, I'm still having a really, really good time with Diablo 4. Give us an offline mode. Listen to the community. Blizzard been doing a pretty good job, in my opinion, listening to the community. I can't speak for every game, but a lot of the complaints with Diablo, they seem to fix or seem to address, I like the round table sit downs and stuff like that they do with the community. I love when 343 do it with Halo. I just love hearing the devs and how passionate they are. It's really goated, man. It's really a great game. But please, man, this is an issue. It's an issue. And, we'll probably see it going forward with more games that require online only mode. Redfall kind of deals with this as well, where, you can kind of lag and stuff if your internet not good. But it's like, if it's a game that's multiplayer but has the option to just play straight up single player without never playing with a friend, I think an offline mode is definitely needed and it would be definitely appreciated. I don't know how they would do it with world tier bosses and stuff like that. Maybe you just need a connection for that specific thing, but